I hate Thanksgiving and everything about it. I think it's a horrible holiday that needs to die. You're wondering why I hate this holiday? Let me go to the very first thing. We are celebrating a holiday that we understand the history about it because it's based on truth. We know the history of Thanksgiving because it's all a lie. No historian really understands what happened that day. We get taught propaganda to make us feel good, and people are wondering why we don't support the elite in this country. Because we know Thanksgiving is all a lie, so why believe them on anything else? If it's all based on a lie, what are we celebrating? We are getting together with our family, I guess, and having a good meal. It's nice to eat all these great foods in order to die from heart attack. We hate our families, and we hate them so much. We are already on a bane of a heart attack already. So, just eating those greasy foods is going to push us to kill ourselves. That's a good thing. I guess if you survive that, what you need to do after Thanksgiving, the next holiday is Christmas. So the day after Christmas, you go to your favorite big box store and try to kill someone. Yeah, you need to buy that perfect gift. If not, nobody will even care about you. And also, you need to get your frustration on hating your family on someone else, because killing your family is not a good idea. So why not kill a total stranger over buying a toy? So why do we do this if it makes us so angry? We are going through all the horrible things that include plane travel, car travel, all that sort of thing. Because we're traveling to do some greater purpose in order to make us hate ourselves. Because we hate ourselves on spending all this money on something that doesn't give us satisfaction at all. So, after hating all that travel, after having all this frustration, you had to suppress that anger and frustration to make people think there's good things happening in your life. You must explain to people great things in your life to make everybody else feel good about themselves. Because it's all about trying to suppress who you really are and trying to suppress your anger towards them to make them feel like they really care about you. Because they don't. Family doesn't care about you. They only care about forcing you into their line of thinking. That is what this holiday is all about. Why do I say that? Why do I say that your family hates you? You have to suppress all your real emotions. Because Thanksgiving is all about trying to help your family understand who you are and try to catch up on things. And that is necessary so you can have a big fight. How dare you to have your own opinions on shit? You have to do whatever the family wants. If not, then your family deserves to hate you. And you deserve to hate them. And that deserves to break up the family. And that deserves nothing else but hatred of you as a person because you did all of that. Because how dare you thinking you have your own life is an okay thing to do. All of this horror is because there's always been horrible people that were celebrating on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a horrible holiday based on a horrible history. After the Thanksgiving feast that the natives and pilgrims had, the pilgrims thought it was a good idea to wipe off the natives. Hey, it's an American tradition to ruin people's lives if you don't agree with them. That's a Thanksgiving tradition. That's why we need to do it to each other now. That makes you a better person if you do so. That's what we do on Thanksgiving. Hey, hatred is based on a misunderstanding. And one of the misunderstandings is why they didn't have a lack of food for the Thanksgiving feast to happen. It's really all the pilgrims' fault. They actually thought if the whole community owns one farmland and distribute it equally, then it will make everybody have plenty of food. But the problem with that is everybody thought, oh, the other person will farm, and I can be a lazy asshole, which makes everyone starve to death. Because there's no incentive to help from the land, and you're not going to benefit from it, so why not be a fucking freeloader? And that led to everybody fucking dying. Luckily, the natives saved them, but it's all their damn fault. And the Indians should have let the pilgrims die from stupidity. Hey, if that's not a thing to think about, just think about this way. We destroyed the natives. Nowadays, we do it to ourselves. We try to find ways for unique ways to cook turkey for whatever reason. One of those is deep frying. And if you get it wrong, you blow up your house. We have to keep this tradition of destruction somehow, so we do it to ourselves now. That's the Thanksgiving tradition. Hey, if you're gonna get angry at me, I think you should understand this. Think about all the great foods that only come around this time of year. So, Thanksgiving is a holiday where you eat great food like pumpkin pie in order to hate yourself by eating with people you want to fucking murder. It's the holiday that's the problem, not me. I'm just pointing this shit out. You must eat food with people you hate. I just wonder who created this dumbass holiday and these dumbass traditions, wondering why would you think this is a good thing at all. I guess this is an end because these are horrible things about Thanksgiving that need to end. I don't care that if you think these are good things. This is a horrible holiday with horrible traditions that need to end.